Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in. Going to mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Throwing now. Vic forced out wide. He's going to run it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
It's third down and 4.
Get it. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
To the air. It's Vic. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. And even 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Let go.
Off the play fake. Here's Vic. That is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Right to the air. It's Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas, NRG Stadium in Houston. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
And we are underway from Houston. Dances by him. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
And a 49er first down.
They'll go play action. Here's McCarthy. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 32-yard line. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 29, here's a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing is McCarthy. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Going for it, here's McCarthy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Looking to put a drive together. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Nifty move. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Houston Texans. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hurts. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Hurts to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Texans. Davante Adams. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll go down as his driver start at the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Now McCarthy. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 7.
McCarthy going to throw again. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 40.
1st down, San Francisco.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. His throw incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Flush to his right. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Texans are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Driving the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
19 yards. And the Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Play. Hey, easy. 63, back. Carl up, Yanni.
Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. He hits Adams complete. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Houston. Davante Adams with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, running down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
49ers nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Looking to throw McCarthy.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him. And they're going into the ground.
He's sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
To the air with McCarthy.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
Intercepted. The Texans take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Evan Ingram, 42 yards. And the Texans have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And it makes the score 21 to zip.
Chase McLaughlin
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Oh, nice move. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I'll overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 40-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball. Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
Here's McCarthy.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. Happy to be with you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's the former Illini kicker, Chase McLaughlin, to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And they'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Reload! 19, here we go! Viking, 18! 79 Broncos! 7 Pirates!
On play action, Ward. And that's going to be incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Second and 10.
Here we go, set! 70 Lions! Buffalo 18! Ready,
Ward. And Thomas has it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick it up by running the action to the right. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down. That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels and picking up some nice yardage.
19 tight! Go, Reed, go!
They fake the handoff. Now Ward. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he's brought down. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 43. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Off play action, Ward. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Isaac. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas, NRG Stadium in Houston. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And, partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
Chase McLaughlin.
And we are underway from Houston. It's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Ready? 18. 5 here.
It's a play fake. Now Vic. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A good position to be in here, second and inches.
It's second and inches. At the 38-yard line.
19, Tiger, 60 Eagles.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go. 79 Broncos.
Here's Michael Vick. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Over the middle, hooks up with a tight end, Bowers. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 20-yard line.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll, and now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 4 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Vick. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
James Cook.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Third down, here's a run by Cook. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Warriors 17. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
They'll run for it. Cook. And they're going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Looking to put a drive together. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Dancing to his left. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hurts. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. They got to get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's into space past the 25. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 16. We're scoreless after one. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
Go Silver, ready? No touch.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Flushed out right. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Second and 3 from the 9.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
63, 73. No touch.
Now back to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
73. Tiger Hornet.
Here's Hurts to throw. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
On the move to his left. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
As I was watching the play unfold, my eyes immediately went to the referee because I wanted to see, was he going to put those two hands over his head, that universal signal for a safety? But it's at the 1-yard line. You know you're playing with fire when you get sacked that close.
Now Vic cannot get away. He's taken down, and that is a safety. So after a scoreless first quarter, we at least finally get some points on the board.
But it can't be what either of us expected, can it?
No, the safety's not what you expect for the first points of the game, but one of the goose eggs is gone. Oh, my goodness. Now that is going to be out of bounds.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love, the place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewert for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And away we go at the link. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be stopped after about a 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Panther 11, Viking 19, Lock 18, Pioneer.
From the 36. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Has it down close. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Amari Cooper, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. It's cut for 2, and that's going to be an 8-0 lead. Well, really a dream start at home for this team. They add on the 2-point try, and they are quickly up 8-0.
So much game left, but they trusted that even if the conversion failed, they could make up those points over the course of the game. But even more than that, Kate, what they've done now to this home crowd to get them off their seats, I can't wait to hear the volume when the defense hits the field.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Right to the air, it's Hurts. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Working quickly here.
1st down, Houston.
63. Kyle Yenny.
Hurts on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 2nd down.
Go Silver, ready? Hey! Kyle Yenny.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Has it downfield, looking left. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Hey, 73, coverage. Hey, easy, 63. Kyle Yenny. Hey!
Back to throw, Hurts. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. It's a pickup of 11. And the Texans are going to have the 1st down.
63.
And the Texans, 1st down.
Yenny. 73. Kyle Yenny.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The 2nd down run good for 4. That brings up 3rd down.
And let's go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, easy, 63, back. Kyle Yenny, out. Tiger Hornet. Hey, 73. Hey, Silver. Crown left Yeti.
On third down, it's Hurts. This connects with Higgins. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the first and goal.
63. Crown left Yeti. 63. Crown left Yeti. Yeti. 73. Man.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. Time now taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Good. Check. Hey. Go Silver, ready? Hey, easy. 63. Crown left Yeti. Crown Alpha. Delta.
Hurts now from the gun. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans finish off their opening drive. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. He whiffs on the extra points. No good, so keep this a 2-point ball game. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. He fields it from the 8. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Cup 19. Let's go now. 79, bro. 60 bites.
Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From the 40 on second down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. Panther Street, Cougar Knights.
Back to throw. That's caught for the first. Keeps on moving into the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles push this to an 8-point game. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Eagles push the lead to 2 scores now.
Eagles 15, Texans 6.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Houston.
On first down, Hurts. He finds Ingram, working downfield here. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Houston.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Shot loose, incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. And it's the Texans in trouble. It's third and real long here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
But it brings up fourth down.
Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moved early on fourth down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And this stays a 2-score game at 9 points.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
18, about to crack all 80.
They'll throw on first. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Javarius Ward picks it off. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the
Has
field.
a hole left, room to run. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans parlay the interception into points. Christian McCaffrey to touchdown. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Eagles 15, Texans 13.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Has this at the 6. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's complete to Zach Ertz. Has room down the left sideline into the red zone. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, Silver. 63.
Hurts looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he get the first down.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They've got first down from the 31. Going run again with McCaffrey. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Houston calls it second timeout. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
And the Texans first down.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. That finds Adams downfield. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
First down, Texans.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Wanted to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he makes the Reds go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Well, you know this firsthand, partner. You get hit making a throw, you know this is a possibility. And that crowd cheer then confirmed it for him as he got off the ground, picked off, and in this case, taken back for 6 as well.
Yeah, I hated that sound.
I know.
Not only of the pads crunching me, but that crowd telling you it is going the other way. That's what you got to do to these quarterbacks in this league. You got to hit them, you got to harass them, and mistakes will follow.
He will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them all 3 score advantage.
Texans 13. Jake Elliott to kick off for
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. They'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. This might be a free play for him. Roll left side, taken in by Adams. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. They're going to play action. Here's Hurts. He rolls to his right. Throwing deep for the end zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. This play heads out of bounds. Marking it down, though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. So the interception's going to be remembered by the fans here, partner, but not by the official score. The interference call takes that away. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's first and goal. Throwing here hurts. Got it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And no turnover here, but a massive loss on that play as he recovers his own fumble.
Hey, Silver. 63. Kyle Landiani. Hey.
Throwing on second and real long here. And that flies him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Texans cut the lead down to 10.
Texans 20. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Cup 19. Let's go now. 7-5. Track. Cowboy. Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that. You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Okay, ready?
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
Panther 11. Let's go. 7. Hey, check that.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. Well, they've still got the lead, Brock, but they've been unable to find any separation, and now a couple of drives in a row have ended with interceptions.
Might not have cost them the lead quite yet, Kate, but you just know this offensively. Like, you just continue to make mistakes, errors, turnovers. You give your opponent life. That's not the place you want to be.
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. From the gun, McCaffrey. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. We'll cobble together a yard there. And on a sound, had that incredible breakout season last year was Zach Ball. Now Hurts on 3rd and long. That one finds his man, Ingram. And This winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Good. Set.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. They just get the play off. That's completed right side. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. So we're through 3 here. It's the Texans who have it to start here, and they come in trailing on the scoreboard. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
No touch that. Anyway, that. Yanni. Hey, easy, 6. Call up. Hey, 73. Call up, Yanni. No touch.
Here's Hurts. Put the body on the line for his team. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Houston.
Hey, go Silver, ready?
Hurts on 1st down. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Offense up to the line fast.
Up, 73. Hey, Silver, Tiger Hornet. Call up, Yanni.
Hurts throwing again. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans parlay the interception into points. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And it's no good, so they get it back within 1 score at least, but can't make it a field goal game. That deficit still 4 points. They got a touchdown, but that is only half the job. Still got to get this kick back and score another. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
On the jump.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. Got any more of those as they trail by a score.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Outright, Cooper's got it. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. So timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
The 27-yard line.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles up by 4. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Pass play coming here. It's Saquon Barkley. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Panther streak. Here we go. Start. Bronco 80. 79 Broncos. Ready, ready?
Oh, Bronco, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that is the Jets that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11.
Texans 26.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Kickoff for Philadelphia.
Sherfield on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10.
63.
Hurts now from the gun. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
Trent Sherfield.
Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's first down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. On the move. Hit it right. He can run it. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Houston calls it second timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Hurts to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Final timeout called by the Texans. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. Second and 18 coming up. Another try following the sack. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing now. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's fourth and maybe a yard. So beneath the chorus of fly, Eagles fly. It's a win for the Eagles. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Bronk was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that's going to do it for us here at EA Sports. This has been another presentation of Madden Ultimate Team. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we've looked at this matchup, talked about the offenses, the defenses. Feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams could be a big factor in who gets out of here with the W.
Each week when we come into these games, Mike, we probably do a disservice to just the importance of how much special teams plays a factor in deciding the outcome of these games. And you're exactly right. When teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense, all the metrics, all the stats, can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To the air right away is Hurts. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
Prior to the opening kickoff, the home crowd is rocking. They're on their feet cheering. Well, one play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out, and they took the fight right to him, able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack to get their defense settled into this one.
And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Rolling right. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21.
Hey,
At the
easy,
44-yard
Go
line.
Silver, ready? Do all left. No touch.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. The long-time veteran Von Miller getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to 3rd and very long.
Hey, 73. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
No touch.
On play action, here's Hurts. He'll get this complete to Trent Sherfield. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
1st down, Houston.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and 10.
Great. Trimmer. Go Silver, ready? Hey! No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Brent Sherfield. Touchdown, Houston. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead.
Eagles nothing. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hey, 73, 73.
Motion man is Johnston. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A gain of 21 on that pass play. 1st down, Philadelphia. Hurts now. And that is going to be knocked away. Incomplete. And with that, time has expired here in the opening quarter. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. Hurts will try it again. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Montez Sweat in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down. To throw is Hurts. That's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10.
Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A big loss on the play. It's now 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, Hurts. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Eagles.
Mike Wiestab is saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and it's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
That ties the game at 7. Cam Little to kick off.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete.
And this is exactly how they coach it. Once he realized he wasn't going to get home, he does the next best thing. Get that big old hand up and knock the ball away.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He's got it inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Houston.
On for the extra point.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Great.
Hurts to the end on first down. It's caught. It's Robinson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa, who fumbled.